Hello everyone, I'm Emerald Louu. This is my channel on YouTube and I'm so happy to see you. And I wanted to have a real quick conversation and a little bit of an opinionated piece because there's something that's been going on and it's starting to get annoying, right? Okay, so as time is evolving and social media is a big part of the evolving of the world, we see different communities, we see different types of people, we hear more about what's going on in the world, we have direct looks of what's going on, and it puts us in a different spot where we are seeing things we may not have seen growing up and we have to adjust to it. The one thing I want to talk about that we're seeing more of and are trying to understand is transgendered people. The one thing that is very annoying is that when we hear about transgendered people, it's mostly transgendered women who are men at birth but then transition to a woman, disrespecting women. And the thing that I don't understand as a woman is, how do you aspire to be a woman, feel like you were born in the wrong body, and instead of embracing and growing, what you want to do is throw shots? The one thing I see that is the badge of honor for transgendered women is, I can take your man wants me, your man is messing with me on the low, and all that other stuff. The part about that I don't think should be a badge of honor is that if someone has to sleep with you in private and doesn't have to claim you in public, that's not something to be proud of. If a man is with someone during the day and at nighttime he wants to creep with you and then leaves before the sun, rises, and ignores you during the day, that's not something to be proud of. I even saw that transgendered women were blaming women for the fact that men don't want them. It seems that nowadays you're not allowed to have a preference, right? A man, if he doesn't want to be with you when you're transgendered, you can't take that personal and then blame a woman for it. Everyone's trying to grasp what's going on in the world and how to accept people nowadays, so we're all learning. But don't blame the women, because we all know a man's gonna do what a man's going to do, and you can't stop that and you can't change that. If a man wants to be with you, he's going to be with you. And if a man's not certain with himself and doesn't have enough confidence within himself to know that he wants you and can't be with you proudly, then that's a problem with that man. It's not us. The bigger thing for me is when men transition to women, they have a package. They get the boobs, they get the butt, they get the nails, they get the hair. But then they will call women bald-headed. But then they will come at other women for their bodies. I don't understand. For you, in order to be a trans woman, you had to get the weaves like we do. You will have to get the fake nails like we do, the fake lashes like we do. Some of us have big boobs, some of us have fake boobs, some of us have big butts, some of us have fake butts. But you knew that in order to be seen as a woman, You would do these things to then become a woman. But then why shade women once they do that? Like, now that you're in this space, and if you want to be seen as a woman, why are you degrading women? That's what I don't understand. Degrading women, what is that going to do for you? The one I don't even know if this person's transgender, so let me not even say their name. I don't know if they're transgender or not. But if you're going to decide to become a woman, understanding women, respecting women, I think that would be the thing. Women don't have nothing to do with how a man treats you. If a man finds out you're a transgender and he doesn't want to be with you, that's not our fault. It's probably because he knows now that you were born a man, and whether or not you had the surgery to remove your sex organ, because it's sex organs, right? It's a sex organ. So how is that our fault? How is that a woman's fault? How is that a woman's fault? Can we tell our sons and our daughters what to do with their lives? No, they're going to do what they want to do anyways. Can we tell our brothers and sisters what to do with their lives? No, they're going to do it anyways. So please stop with the degrading of women when you are transgendered woman, because it doesn't get anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. And it's just a revolving door of a circle. And the issue is that when men transgender to become women, they're still the same misogynistic person, because we all know men don't take accountability. They never think they're wrong. And they have a sense of self. So that goes into being a transgender woman. And now the same toxic masculinity that you had as a plain man, you still have that as a transgendered woman. And it's a mess. This got to be fixed. This has to stop, because it's too much. And I don't think at this point that women are encroaching upon transgendered women unless they come for us first. If you don't come for me, I'm not going to come for you. And we have two things just about that we could throw against you. And whether or not you decide to do a surgery to be able to do what we do, at the end of the day, it will always be for us. But I was born with it. You weren't. So please stop, because the level that you think you have higher than us, I don't think it exists. And the best thing to do is to embrace, to grow, and to just exist. You can exist without encroaching upon other people just to make yourself feel better. And that's what I have to say. Emerald Louu, and I'm out. Peace.